In this video, I'll show you how to set up the PICO emulator, which is supported on Android Studio version 2025.1.x. So to download the older version of Android Studio, you need to visit their download archive page. Scroll all the way down, agree to the terms. And from this list, search for the date October 9th, 2025 and select the Android Studio version 2025.1.4 and download the installer as per your OS. Once you have the software downloaded, just follow the setup wizard and install it. Then launch the software and complete the initial configuration. Once you're done with the initial setup, you'll see this Android Studio window. Here you can navigate inside Settings, Languages and Framework, select Android SDK, make sure you're on the SDK platform and check the box for Show Package Details. Then scroll down to find the Android SDK that has been installed during your initial setup. In my case, it's Android 16, so I'm going to unselect these. And then scroll further down until you find Android 15 Vanilla Ice Cream and select Android SDK Platform 35 and sources for Android 35 and click on OK. Now, while the compatible Android SDK versions are getting downloaded, you can visit the PICO's developer website. You can find the link for that in the description below. And here, make sure you're on the PICO Spatial SDK tab and download the zip file. Now, coming back to Android Studio, once it's done installing the required SDK, click on Finish. And once again, go inside Settings, Plugins. Here, select the Settings icon and select Install Plugin from Disk. And from this window, select the zip file that you just downloaded. So once the import is completed, you'll be able to see it here inside the plugin list. Click on Restart IDE and click on Restart. After Android Studio restarts, you can navigate inside Settings, and inside the plugins, you'll see that the PICO Spatial plugin would have been installed successfully. Now, the last step here is to install the PICO emulator using the Spatial plugin. So for that, navigate inside Languages and Frameworks, select PICO Spatial tool. Make sure to check the box for Show Package Details, and here you can select the Spatial editor and the PICO emulator and click on Apply to install these packages. By the way, you can get the full Git repo with all the scripts and all the resources for free, not just from this video, but also for the videos from the past and the videos that are coming in the future. Just click on the link in the description to grab your free resources and add your email ID. So now, instead of building from zero every time, you can grab what's already done and keep moving forward. Now you can run apps on the emulator that you have built using the PICO's Unity SDK or PICO's Web Spatial SDK or PICO Spatial SDK. For this video, I'll show you how to run the emulator on a project that I've built using the PICO Spatial SDK. First, we need to add the PICO emulator in Android Studio. To do that, navigate inside Device Manager, click on the plus icon and here select Create PICO Emulator. Next, ensure that you have the PICO emulator added here. Then click on the play button. Once the app has been built, it will automatically open the PICO emulator and now you just need to wait for it to load. Alright, so our app has launched on the PICO emulator. Now here you can use WASD to move around and you can press and hold right mouse click to view it from different angles. PICO has a wonderful document on how to navigate the emulator. It talks about the shortcuts, available tools, options, emulator settings, and more. Apart from that, you can also map your keyboard to the controller buttons based on your preferences.